You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
It is Thursday night, and unfortunately, we have, we have no hockey because it's the All Star break. But we do have professional basketball. They're not doing their All Star shenanigans for another couple weeks, so we have to wait. But we are here for another Stupid Sports Show. I'm your host, Jim B. Thank you all for being here on 1069 Click FM. Unfortunately for Lakers fans, Anthony Davis and LeBron James out tonight with injuries. I am very nervous about how this game could go, to be honest with all of you. And so if our focus starts to shift from the game because it gets that bad, I hope the Lakers fans that are here tonight will not take any offense. Because I also would not want to watch a public execution either. Yeah. So let's leave it at that. And unfortunately, we have about 15 minutes to go until tip-off because that seems to be the modus operandi for when they announce game time starts. It's not the actual start of the game, it's just the start of the television coverage as they show repeated footage of Philadelphia 7. Oh yeah, of Joel Embiid getting kicked in the crotch. So okay, and now it was actually an injury to the lateral meniscus. Oh boy, he's going to be out for the weekend while a treatment plan is finalized. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're just having all kinds of things happening in the NBA as we go on. I'll be honest with you folks, the NBA is not my strong sport or one that I have a lot of base of knowledge in. So I'm very much an outsider perspective trying desperately to look in. So hello, Mad Fade Baby, Coburg, MKI, Tyler, Logan, William, and anybody else who I might have missed earlier in chat, but that's where the window is right now. So, yeah. This should be at least a good showcase for the Boston Celtics, if nothing else. But I do want to take a moment because I know that there are some among my subscribers and people who are listening who are, let's say, loyal sons of the state of Wisconsin. So, my question is for you, loyal sons of the state of Wisconsin. What is your honest assessment of the Boston Celtics in regard to how they compare to the Milwaukee Bucks? And I ask that difficult question because I want to offer my sympathies to you for the fact that Ben Johnson announced this week after all the interviews and talking to everybody that he's going to stay with the Lions for another year. I don't know if anybody's heard the same about Aaron Glenn. I haven't been particularly paying attention, but you'll have to put up with him for at least one more year. Yeah, sure. For the purpose of this Coburg, it counts. Hey, Corn Man. Hey, don't don't worry about it. Like the game has happened. It is set. It happened in a way I expected it to happen, but I was not expecting us to miss so many tackles in the way that we did, especially Melifonwu totally whiffing on nailing Brock Purdy for a sack. So it's okay. I'm going to give my full thoughts on it and the season tomorrow on Ask Talk, but just no awkwardness necessary. I wish you the best of luck. Um, but I will have an important caveat to that, which I will mention tomorrow because I'm trying to keep the mood up right now. And usually, Ask Talk is when I do the serious shit that I try to leave out of here for the most part. So it's nothing that bad, and it has nothing personally to do with you, but it is just something that I'm nervous about for the upcoming Super Bowl and the weekend. So just you know, just to give you a heads up. Giannis has been doing well for you. Oh yeah, well that's not surprising. I guess as far as long as I've known him in the league, has been at the top or near the top nearly every game for the Bucks as a point scorer. Um, yeah, it Koberg, what Ben Johnson not going to the Commanders really gives me hope for is that they will actually make Eric Bieniemy head coach like he should be already. So, but I'm an optimist and a little bit bonkers. So, mm, ah, Angie, if you come up here much more often, we're going to need you to provide a lot of distraction for this game, okay? Yeah, yeah, because both LeBron and AD are injured. Yeah, both of them. It's that serious. So, okay, all right, okay. Uh, yeah. Jim Harbaugh becoming the Chargers coach does help, but when it comes to basketball, she usually flips between whichever California team is doing the best. So right now, I think she's a Clippers fan. So, oh, come on, William. Damn it. Ah, why? Why? Ah, all right. First, once again, Commanders, the enemy was right there. Don't know why you're not moving on him. And number two, Dan Quinn. Holy crap. Yeah, this, uh, when you consider Cornman, this is not only an important upcoming season for the Commanders as a team, but also the Commanders as an organization. For the team, how well can they rebuild to be competitive in the NFC East again? And number two, what kind of ownership Commanders fans should expect from their new overlords at FedEx Field? Yeah, Like, I respect, those people who came in and, essentially wrested control from Dan Snyder when they did. Yeah. But I was hoping, at least for the sake of the fan base, for what little fan base that there is left in the Washington area for that team, that they would get owners who would acknowledge what they don't know and hire people who would answer their questions about players and what's going on in a straightforward, no bullshit manner, but also in an effort to educate them. You know, but the owners would know to let the coaching staff and the front office do their jobs and when they would have to step in, and that maybe they would get advice from other owners who they respected in the league. But yeah, MKI, Eric Bieniemy, I I at this point I just want Eric Bieniemy to be happy. That's all I want. Yeah, I'm curious about which teams right now that are looking for coaches, if any of them would be interested on about Mike Vrabel. Yeah, Mr. Gamer. Um, yeah, they must be having one of those special channels like Big Ten. Which org is worse, Panthers or Commanders? Well, right now I haven't heard any stories about the Commanders owners throwing shit at fans during a game. Not literal shit, clarification for all of you out there, but actually throwing a drink in plastic cup at a fan during a game. So right now the Panthers are winning that momentary award of total abhorrence. You know what, Cornman? That sounds like a good idea for Vrabel. I mean, if he doesn't, find a job in the NFL, I'm sure there's got to be a college out there that would love to have him around. But, oh damn. Oh yeah, we are looking at a lot of Big Ten basketball this weekend. If you haven't checked the schedule over in the community tab, we're also going to be doing Iowa versus Maryland in women's basketball. So if any of you are particular haters of Caitlin Clark, you will get an opportunity to come in to chat and boo her. And limit it to boos, please. Do not get personal. Do not get horrible. Just boo. Disrespect her shooting form, disrespect her decision making, but keep it limited to that. Oh, we're also going to cover men's basketball, Wisconsin and Purdue. And I've been looking forward to this. This one's been circled because I've been paying attention as Logan has been informing me of Wisconsin men's basketball team's rise over this season to now being number 6 in the country. Oh, Coburg? Oh, I agree with you. Depending on how the Vikings do handle everything and juggle things next season, with what the Bears have put together and the Packers and the Lions, the North could be a bloodbath for all those divisional games and just beating up on everybody else in the league in one way or another. So I don't think that's very out of the question, to be honest. So you think they would get top 5 if you beat Nebraska? That's fair. Hello, Luke. Hope you're doing well. And quick question for you. How are you feeling before the start of the second test between India and England? Which, for those of you who missed it, national teams for England and India are having like a series of test matches against each other. England won the first one, upset India by 26 runs. And, yeah, I'm sure that was a surprise to the country. Both countries, in fact. I got to see Luke's mental process while watching the game unfold, and yeah, it is going to be fun. That cricket game was crazy, and you're kind of an India fan, not going to lie. Hey, I'm not here to slag off anybody. I had, from everything I had read about the game, India was supposed to be, heavily favored. By the way, we are about to get started. Tip-off has happened, and the Celtics will start with the ball. All right, and they find our dude inside, number 7, for a quick slam. I already feel kind of sick about this game, seeing the Lakers open things up with a slam dunk. Whew. All right, Angie. Don't scream. Everything's cool. Oh my goodness. Well, All right, yeah, I see Cliff Kingsbury, but maybe he does better as an offensive coordinator? Oh, one of those life getting in the way of life situations, I take it, Luke. Oh. All right, this is where we are in the scores, by the way. Celtics up 4-2 on the Lakers, and damn, we have an early foul, I think, getting called on the Celtics. And that is the first team foul for the Celtics this quarter. And this will be Jared Vanderbilt at the free throw line for the Lakers. Hits the rim a few times, but going in ugly still counts. Hooray. Even in the first few hours of day 5. Gotcha. So, yeah, don't let it be like Josh McDaniels and we have an early steal by the Lakers. Unfortunately, they cannot convert. However, they do come down with the rebound. Will try from 3, goes in and out, and they will have a second attempt to back up and try again. Okay. So, way to make things interesting, Los Angeles, here in the early going. All right, and there's Tatum, who will throw her off to one of his buddies. Comes up short on a jumper, grabs his own rebound, is able to knock it in. Woo. Well, it's pretty close so far. Lake and an ugly, ugly shot, and now they have a good opportunity to throw up and jam, and they do. And Holiday to Brown. Oh, I can't even be angry about that shot. Oof. A great job. Lakers answering with their own slam, helping a quick rebound off the boards. Three-point attempt for the Celtics is off the back of the iron. Just barely find their way into the lane, but easy rebound for Boston. Damn, nearly travels, but we leave a dude open up top and can't control the rebound. Lakers have it back again. And Tatum's three off the backboard. Okay. Reeves will take it. Everybody overshoots the rebound and Holiday throws it in. It's a little off balance. Gets his next pass batted back to him. He'll just throw it to Tatum instead. Let him do his thing. And his shot does not fall. And I think we're going to have a foul on Tatum. Damn. Second team foul and the first one for Tatum. Oh yeah. I had heard about that. That one of their players had gotten injured. I didn't know that it was somebody who was that high up in the ranks. If you take my meaning. Meanwhile, Nakua's enjoying the off season. Glad to hear it, man. Oh, by the way, Lakers now lead with a 3, but just as quickly the Celtics get their own 3 and take it back to a 2-point lead. And that was White hitting that 3 for the Celtics. All right. Great job by Reeves finding his way in, feeding to Vanderbilt. That's the Lakers. Actually, it wasn't a full 3. He only got a 2, an 18-footer. But, wow. We have apparently our first moment for immediate timeout because I don't think either team had called one. And the Lakers are leading 11-10 and doing a decent job of keeping up with the Celtics. Did I pick up the term all-rounder? Oh God, I've heard the term, but I can't associate it with what specifically, Luke. But if I had to guess off the top of my head, I would assume that it is somebody who is considered proficient both at speed and spin bowling. Mm-hmm. Yep, Mad Faded Baby. Both LeBron and Davis are out tonight. So the initial feeling going in was that this could be a brutally lopsided contest between with the Lakers getting thrashed by the Celtics. Oof. And the only other game right now is Pacers Knicks. Oh, actually, yeah, we should probably keep an ear open for that one. I made a note after we last watched the Knicks on this channel that if I watch them again here, I want to see them against a higher ranked team than whom they played last. And Pacers definitely counts. Ah, that's what okay. Well, to be honest, Luke, I was kind of viewing all the cricket players as like being sort of, that same way. Like ideally you want some people who can knock in a couple runs as well as, you know, bowl really well. But yeah, I know. I know there are probably, people who can do that super well, and then there's people who can do it just well enough to not completely screw things up. So I understand that. But all right, thank you for clarifying that for me. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, damn. So that's the level of player that India has lost in this test match. Okay, folks. So that that does not bode well. It could be boding better. Anyway, we're back to it. Tatum with a big pass inside isn't able to come down with it. Has to bounce it down to the baseline. Brown with an off-balance three. Rebound bounces out of a couple hands, but eventually the Lakers take it back up the court. An open three for Reeves. Oh, wow. Porzingis drives in. It goes off the rim. Oh, wow. His name is Jadeja. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Another slam from the Lakers. They now lead by 6. And it gets stolen. Reeves will work the other way on Holiday. Russell has his own off-bounce three that shoots down immediately from bouncing off the rim. Just as quickly to answer, Tatum rushes down, knocks his own three in. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I remember the name of Joe Root and Rehan Ahmed are the two all-rounders for England. Okay. All right, and great job by Porzingis just using his size and position to work his way around the defender and find a clean shot on the far side of the hoop. And another three from Reeves. That is his third straight 3-point he's made tonight. Meanwhile, the Celtics turn it over out of bounds. Okay. Meanwhile, Knicks have taken timeout, and they only trail Pacers by 6 with 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Thank you, Cordman, for the update. Now, Al Horford is apparently in for the Celtics. Wow, holy crap! A bad muffed pass ends up they back off with him while he recovers, and they just let him get an open three from Hachimura. Holy crap. Hello, Rachel. We are having, oh my goodness. Right now the Lakers are leading the Celtics by 9. And another pass interrupted, an easy steal for the Lakers. He will let Euro step and get in for a 3 for Reeves. The attempt at gathering the rebound just gets knocked out of bounds. Celtics ball, folks. Wow. So, yeah, there's a different energy to this team. Oh, damn. It was out on the Celtics. Lakers get the ball back. They only have a few seconds left on the shot clock. However, they will try to pull up. At least they hit the rim, but cannot come down with the rebound. Out to Brown. He is being guarded by Reeves on the far side of the arc. And a great reaching effort by number 2 to knock away the pass. It will be Celtics ball, but damn. We might have accidentally picked the right game. Because this is just bonkers right now. And Reeves gets another steal. And White gets a personal foul. It'll be Lakers ball. Holy crap. Why are you so here right now? Are you suddenly a Lakers fan again? Is that what's going on? Okay. Yeah, apparently. Apparently Angie's a Lakers fan again. So, great job on the second rebound, even with the great defense by the Celtics in the paint. Porzingis is able to smack that shot away. They'll try another one from the corner, and finally the Celtics get the rebound down. Another floater does not drop. Now Reeves races up the court. Little behind the back pass. Once again, saved right into the arms of Porzingis, but he gives it away. And they miss it on the pass, and the Celtics will just let it fall out of bounds. Oh, that hurt everything inside me. Wow, that was just bonkers. And all that great second effort by the Lakers, and just a no-look giveaway in the other end. Yeah, Angie is apparently very much in a happy mood today. I don't think I can directly attribute it to the basketball game, but, we'll just ride the wave for now. Oh. So, Rachel, how are you feeling about your Chiefs' chances in the superb owl that is upcoming? I have to say that the way y'all handled the Ravens, yeah, I think I hate to say that my assessment of it's the Chiefs, they'll be fine, was correct, but damn. Goddamn. Yes, another big shout out to our first quarter sponsor here on another Stupid Sports Show, Screw City Beer from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, folks, you never forget your first trip to Screw City. And if you do, you probably weren't there to begin with. As always, I remind you that if you do not have Screw City in your immediate purchasing area, please make sure to support any local brewers, drink makers, or bootleggers if you need to. And also, if you really, really need to, remember that brewing beer at home is legal in the United States. And so is winemaking. Just planting seeds, hoping they grow. Yeah, you're gonna sit in my lap and try to be distracting, then yeah, you're going to get embarrassed on camera. And mead as well. Rachel is right. Oh, I have brewed, Luke. Um, I when I was still doing it on the regular, and I had a brewing store that wasn't a 45-mile drive away from me. Um, I very regularly brewed beer. I it was a great time. Got to try to make a lot of different recipes. I ended up making a Bud Light clone that I was especially proud of because it tasted good. But technically speaking, like with like a whole bunch of different factors, it was technically the same kind of beer as a Bud Light. How's the brewing business? I would have to imagine it went back down to niche after well, the everything that happened. At a certain point, it was just not profitable to be to have hobbyist stores like that around, and a lot of them closed for home brewing recently. So you know, like the communities are still there. It's a little bit rougher. It can feel very independent spirit, American dreamish, and sometimes that doesn't lead to the best results. But if get some help and you know what you're doing, then you can create some pretty interesting concoctions. By the way, this is where we're sitting at right now. We got 102 left to go in the first, but well, to put your mind at ease, True North, the cat has been fed. I've actually fed them before the stream because I figured waiting and watching that foul shot go off the iron, okay, a little bit of a disappointment there, but come on, Mr. Wood. And for whatever reason, she felt she had the need to get up, inspect her territory, and get back down again. All right. Meanwhile, Porzingis has drained his own three. Oh, that's Hauser. Forgive me. Hauser getting a three for the Celtics. Lakers made that last foul shot from Wood. And we'll have a little bit of a pause in action. I think they were subbing in some players. Meanwhile, of course, I'm looking for music because holy crap, we've already managed to find our way to the first pause for the cause. Yeah, first quarter is about over. There's a cutoff at the baseline. They throw it back up top just inside the arc and then throw it away. But it is considered out of bounds off the Lakers. Okay. An off balance three from, is that Hauser again? Ooh. I think we might have a proper timeout coming. Or they're actually just going to make more substitutions. Because I don't see anything coming off the timeout counters. Meanwhile, end of the first, Pacers lead the Knicks by 10. I haven't heard any of the awards announcements myself. Coburg, no. True North, I am still on principle angry at the NHL All-Star Weekend only because there are no NHL games being played, and so therefore, we have different things going on tonight. At the moment, I don't mind just because of how fun this game has been to watch. Meanwhile, a steal by the Celtics in their end. Now, Holiday will have it outside the arc. He's looking for his people to get open. Fakes going in once. Going twice. From inside the arc. At the buzzer. Hey. Better than a 5-point deficit. Mr. Holiday makes a 3-point deficit at the end of the first. Is able to take enough time to close out the first quarter. And, True North, that is like that. You should probably go to an emergency room and get it cleaned out. That is for the deepness of that cut. I think so. Celtics and Knicks going to come back. Well, we will see. After this little pause for the cause for the first quarter, slow break here on another stupid sports show. Here, folks, we are back for a second quarter Lakers Celtics, and it's a surprisingly competitive affair here in Boston tonight at TD Gardens. Yeah, Lakers fans have at least a reason to keep watching because they led by as much as 10 at one point, but the Lakers have been doing great job with some great 3-point shooting by Reeves to manage to keep within striking distance. And now will we get another three from Hauser? No, but a second boot attempt from down under on the rebound will whoop right in. Oh, wow. Just like that is a 1-point lead now for the Lakers. Let me guess. Oh, nope. Somebody else drained that three. D'Angelo Russell. Oh, there they are. There's Davis and LeBron watching in the stands tonight. And meanwhile, Pritchard will get a three of his own to close things right up again. Woo! Yeah, that is a rough road record, Cardman. Are you talking about the Cornhuskers men's basketball team? I'm assuming. Just make sure I'm caught up with that. Meanwhile, the Predators are 1-5 in their last 6. Oh, that's a no good, boss. All right, they hold the baseline, so they have to throw it out for another three. That one from Wood. Lakers up by 2 again. And best of luck against Wisconsin, Cornman. They might be looking scary. Great effort on the rebound. However, the Lakers are able to grab it. Stand-up jumper right from the foul line. And that is Hachimura on that score. Passy around the world ends with Tatum at the top of the arc. Ends up stepping aside with the help of a screen. His three, however, goes off the rim and nowhere. And oh my goodness, D'Angelo Russell just sank another three. Yeah, I kind of forgot to start the clock. And while Richard's three will rim out. Well, Lakers so far are holding their own pretty well. That might change, although I think we just got Tatum drawing a foul on that little pass, and unfortunately the foul, he drew it on D'Angelo Russell, I think. So, ew. Damn, that's unfortunate. I actually haven't looked at the Pro Bowl thing. I have not looked at any of the Pro Bowl rosters. I had no idea that golf was even involved. I did read that Jahmyr Gibbs and St. Brown got elevated for participation because of people dropping out. Specifically, I think from teams that are currently involved in Super Bowl preparations. So that is correct, True North. They are both not in action. Basically resting for injuries. Meanwhile, that shot over Hayes goes nowhere for number 88. Reeves bringing it up the court now. Again, guarded briefly by Pritchard. Kicks it back out to Russell. Keeps the ball moving. And nice mid-range shot from Prince, which, now has the Lakers up by 9, currently on a 10-0 run. Uh, Kenny Clark also got named to the Pro Bowl. All right. Yeah, I know he does a lot for Green Bay, so he definitely seems like one of those players that deserves it. And while CJ Ham is in the Pro Bowl because 49ers in their fullback. Juszczyk. Now they have 5-on-4 time because Russell ended up eating it. And Keita, meanwhile, goes inside, gets the slam and a foul. Oh boy. All right. Lakers still lead by 7. We're taking an immediate timeout. 7:01 to go in the first half. Mm. Well, Cornman, they were doing well. They had closed the gap, and then the Lakers just ended up going on another run. I don't think the Celtics are out of it though. I think this is going to be a real, back and forth, lead extending, possibly in the other way at some point. Yeah, I I think it's I think it's a given at this point. Maybe in my mind, and that could be from all the Screw City Lager, but the it seems obvious that the path that the Vikings are going to take next season is signing Aaron Rodgers. I mean, history, it's like poetry, it rhymes. Or as the saying really goes, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes quite often. Yeah. Yeah, for whatever the Vikings decide to do next season, and let's just hope they let's just hope they keep games interesting. That's really all I want. You'd rather for the Vikings to sign a bridge QB from free agency than sign Kirk? Okay. Damn. Got thrown in chat exactly the same time. Where we got the Corman, MKI. I see Orioles are trying to beef up their pitching staff and helping to helping the Brewers apparently have a fire sale. Um, Logan, Logan, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Logan? How Corbin Burns Cy Young winner? Is that Cy Young winning a recent thing for Corbin Burns, or is he out of gas? The Brewers are tanking now. Why are the Brewers tanking? Uh, mm, No, I think you're thinking of somebody else, True North. I think you're thinking of the guy who got tased in front of JJ's Fish and Shrimp. Different person. He won it in 2021. He's 29. Yeah, like this is. It seems like there has been a slow but steady exodus of talent from the Milwaukee Brewers, and you know, Brewers are one of those teams that, yeah, I just hope, I just hope they win one and get it over with. They gave Russell all the room, and it just rides the rim and drops into the hands of Porzingis for the rebound. Meanwhile, that three does not make it, but a great effort to save the rebound out of bounds. Great job by Reeves dealing with the immediate pressure at midcourt. And nice dart inside. While the shot clock is about to expire, the Lakers now back up by 5. And Porzingis can't nail the three. 43-38. Lakers holding their own against the Celtics. 3 back-to-back All-Stars. And a rejection on the inside and a pass knocked away. Meanwhile, the Lakers steal one of their own back. Porzingis is right there to keep Reeves from getting another three-point attempt. Meanwhile, he'll just step back even further and take it anyway. Holy crap. He has 14 points tonight, does Reeves. Stepping up in a big way. Now he's guarding Tatum, who now draws the double team. They try to get it around. 42 from the baseline. Porzingis punches it out. Gets it to Brown. Tatum will try his own three from the top of the arc, and that does drop. All right. So this, assuming he stays healthy, should be a positive boon for Baltimore. Meanwhile, the Lakers get their own triple from the baseline. Wow. Jared Vanderbilt gets that three, and he's a 25% three-point shooter. A little bit of contact. Tatum doesn't get called for it. Oh, boy. And Hayes will attack the glass. I think we got another foul coming on the Celtics. We've had at least a couple of those. And oh boy. To the line he goes, and it hits the front of the rim. Ugh. Oh, he's a good defender. Okay. All right, come on, Mr. Russell. What have you got? He didn't make either one of the damn things, and I think that's going to be Celtics ball for Jared Vanderbilt to try to rebound that ball while his foot was out of bounds. So, got some substitutions. Russell heads to the bench. We got 3:40 to go in the first half of this game, and meanwhile, Tatum, all the weaving through, and his layup does not fall. and it was just there was too many hands over him. He couldn't shoot, and it just dribbled out of his hands. Celtics just as quickly trapping themselves at the baseline, cannot find any room. And they call timeout. 12 seconds on the shot clock, 5-point deficit for the Celtics to overcome here in the last 3 odd minutes. I apologize. For a moment, I got distracted. There's apparently some Bob Marley biopic that's coming out. And in a previous life, I worked on this, I'll just call it a music listening party, where you'd, essentially show up at some place, play records for people, then everybody listens to like a classic album on a high-end system, to truly appreciate it. And one of the albums that we did was Bob Marley and the Wailers' Burnin'. So I ended up looking up a lot about not only the Wailers, but also just the history of Jamaica and the hell that country went through during its early years of independence in the 1960s. Like, damn. And also, some of the crap that Bob Marley and the Wailers had to deal with the label as far as getting paid, and how the label ended up getting around it by making Marley the star. So, all right. Meanwhile, Wisconsin and Nebraska are about to get going. Best of luck to both of you. Yeah, I think there might be time for it. Hang on. Hang on. You promise to hang on? You do? You gonna stick around? Okay. All right. I had a feeling that this stream needed some of this guy. I did talk to him. He has not expressed any interest in overtime for this. So, if that's your concern right now, don't worry. We should be okay. And besides, the Timberwolves are still up at the top of the Western Conference in the NBA, so I think he's pretty happy nonetheless. Damn. Meanwhile, Tatum's three-pointer from the baseline goes off the rim. Oh, Rachel, I did. Is this going to be another? It's another three from Reeves. Oh my God. Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. No foul for the Celtics on that drive in. And are they going to do it again? Yeah, there is no butter on those trays. Not on those trays. Uno, dos, tres. Steal by the Lakers as Holiday is moving in. Meanwhile, they can't control it and they give it right back to Boston. And goaltending on that layup by Tatum. They will get it nevertheless. But holy crap. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, Wisconsin is getting an early lead over Nebraska 10-4. Great job getting inside. Down the baseline we go. And manages another three from the baseline. Does number 10. It's Christie this time. They are being outshot in three-pointers by the Lakers. It's insane. And meanwhile, Porzingis' three-point attempt rings out. Oh, wow. Folks, I've never seen this movie. Yes, I have never seen the film Zoolander, but I do know a quote from that is, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The Lakers are absolutely schooling and Vanderbilt got called for the travel, and he may have jammed something while trying to plant and stay in bounds, so he is going to get looked at on the bench right now. And it was he's going to go back to the locker room. Will get called for the travel. He injured himself in the process of going for the ball, which is a big worry. This is a big worry because Vanderbilt has been a big part of the Lakers' offense tonight. And once again, a layup for Tatum doesn't fall. What the hell's going on in this game? Boston is willing to hold for as long as possible. Meanwhile, some bitter people are on their way to the concession stands. Meanwhile, Christie has all the time and space for a three. It doesn't fall. Tatum races up court to try to make it happen. And the last triple by White is off the front of the rim. And we're into the halftime break. Oh my goodness. An away game. 19 points for Reeves. All the threes that the Lakers are dropping and the Celtics are missing. And it is 60-46 between the Lakers and the Celtics. I know this is an off night, but I am having a good damn time. I'm not sure if it's up to the level. If anything can go wrong, will, because, that can get pretty dangerous if you let it. I think put some more tunes on, go into our pause for the cause, and hopefully this game can continue to be fun. And for the sanity of MKI, the Lakers either win or don't embarrass themselves in losing. Another Stupid Sports Show will return very shortly, I promise. Thank you for being here on 106.9 Click FM. right. This third quarter is brought to you by chicken flavored crackers. The cracker with just enough chicken flavor that makes my cat Angie want to try to dig them out of the box. And here we are. We are officially back now for a third quarter. We'll start off with a little bit of foul shooting from the Lakers. Complete the three-point play. Porzingis will hand it off. And then Brown gets a stand-up 16-footer. All right, here comes Russell. Finds his way up the middle. Holiday working on him. And a great job of simply tipping it in by number 11 instead of trying to fight it. Yeah, just staring the other way, a true no-look pass. All right. Here we are now, 65-52. All right, answer for answer. Porzingis apparently gets all ball on that effort. Able to throw it around the arc. The three-pointer from White does not fall. And the Lakers will throw it across court for Reeves to say, hey, this is how it's done. And Austin Reeves is currently 6 of 8 from three-point range tonight. Tatum to Porzingis, who tries to spin his way inside but does draw a foul. Are they going to consider this a shooting action or what? This might be just considered a floor foul, so they may only get a throw it out of bounds. Oh no, he's going to go to the line. All right, and first shot goes down for Mr. Porzingis. Meanwhile, Wisconsin's leading Nebraska by 12 to go in the first half, and Nebraska's on a 7-0 run, as last I read that when Corman put it in. Porzingis sinks both of his attempts from the line. And here comes Russell and the Lakers again. And once again, for anybody who may be coming into this late, they are without Anthony Davis and LeBron James tonight. That rebound is grabbed by Holiday, thrown all the way down the court. But Brown ends up getting it down there and has it knocked away from him. Will still be Celtics ball, but True North, I'm not sure what you think sideburns are. And it's another inside jumper that does not fall for the Celtics. They have been on a rough go with the shooting in this game, which is especially odd considering it's a home game. Meanwhile, look at that job by Hayes. All the effort to fight for the rebound with 3 other players around him. And is able to draw the foul on the shot, get it in. Holy crap. LeBron and AD look like they are very, very focused on what's going on the court. Extreme focus. Isn't able to complete the three-point play, and there goes my phone on the floor. Meanwhile, Tatum throws it way down court, I think, for Pritchard. Horford will try a three. Easy rebound for the Lakers inside. Now here is Russell gaining the benefit of some positioning from Hayes. He helps him again to shake White. And we've got Christie getting guarded by Tatum out on the far side of the arc. He'll put up a jumper inside, off bounce, does not fall. Easy run back up the court for Pritchard and everybody else. White throws it back out, is Horford again, and his three cannot fall. However, the rebound gets knocked directly to Tatum, who can supply his own tray. Yeah. Well, LeBron's not even playing tonight, so I don't know what to say. Meanwhile, Prince gained a fantastic gliding start through the lane. Easy too. Yeah, just for your own safety and sanity, Luke, don't upset the K-pop fans. They got their own thing going. Yeah, they got their own thing going, and they cannot be stopped. In fact, just don't do anything with Twitter anymore. It's never worth it. It's not worth it ever. Great effort by Hayes, but cannot completely get through White to seal the deal. Finally, Tatum shows some of his prowess on the interior, takes that one in. Yeah. Yeah. Why do I have a feeling, Luke, that you are the kind of person who, if he got an offer to get a beard full of bees put on him, he would probably say, "Okay," and would just be smiling the whole time. Been since his first trip. His Cavs originally been like that. Out Celtics struggle versus teams he's on, but not playing. If he's playing, Celtics blow him out. Ooh, that is weird. Racel, who the heck is that? Oh, that's Hauser, and Russell's shot does not fall. Ball gets away a little bit from Tatum as he's going up the court, so he just throw it to Hauser, who, yeah, it isn't like he hasn't been hitting threes like that all game, Lakers. I'm shocked that you wouldn't really cover him. All right, I'm a little bit more caught up now, and now we're officially caught up. It's 75 to 62. Ooh. Really? Oh. Meanwhile, oh, well, let's hope it doesn't become a major turning point in the game, Cordman. This is a strange game. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's been fun to watch, but I think what amazes me is that the Lakers have not only have been essentially able to keep up but answer every time the Lakers think that they're going to get a run going and, pull ahead in some way. And that has absolutely not been the case tonight. I mean, the lead was biggest lead I think the Lakers had at one point was at least 10, and now they've got it up to 13. It's, like I said, it's been shrinking and growing, and there was a brief moment when the Celtics, I think, had gotten it back, but oh boy. Kind of a awkward look for Boston if this result holds. No, Birmingham sent. He signed a Korean player, used some K-pop logo in the announcement, and they got a little angry. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna let that one lie. Yeah, I'll just let that one lie there. Ooh, that does feel pretty bad. Nebraska is only 1 for 11 on 3-pointers tonight. I should actually, yeah, let's get the box score up for this current game. Yes, Mr. Espen, reveal to me your secrets. All right. All right, let's look at our team stats. Yeah, Lakers currently shooting 39% from the field. But the Celtics aren't shooting much better. Meanwhile, Harford gets a steal. Now Holiday will fling it to Hauser, and once again, another three. Hauser is now in double figures off the bench. I want to pay attention to this. Lakers, oh boy. All's good over here. Enjoying the game tonight. Okay, and Jared Vanderbilt will be out of the rest of the game for right foot soreness. And then he got bumped free by the Celtics. Okay, so it's out on Boston. Lakers now have to throw in. They'll have 4.7 seconds to get something going here. And Hachimura, after it looked like he was just going to let the entire clock run down, gets off a quick jumper inside the arc. Whew. Honestly, Logan, from what I was told about him, oh, damn. Pritchard, meanwhile, gets a 3. Yeah, he seems like a player that a team would want to hold on to. Noted, Cornman. And Hachimura cannot get that one to fall, and Tatum has an easy rebound. They're all guarding. Unable to prevent the shot by Pritchard. So Tatum will hurl it up, and now they only trail by 6. We are not done. We're going to have an actual jump ball? Oh my goodness, we're going to have an actual jump ball. Oh yeah, no, those it is interesting how interesting things can get with all those little tiny bones in the feet. Whew. All right. 3:42 to go. We are going to have ourselves a jump ball. And it's won by Horford. He's able to grab it off the initial tip. Holiday decides to provide a screen, then withdraws the offer. Tatum does a crossover. His three-point attempt is off the front of the rim. Easy rebound, gets thrown ahead for... Oh, Christie tried to drive in against Hauser, ends up drawing a foul instead. So I think we are going to be going to the line, and yep. Lakers have now reached the bonus, folks. We are going to have a fun rest of this quarter for however long it drags on. Well, the Celtics could definitely still get in this. All right, Holiday will be bringing this up the court. Reeves at the top of the arc to defend. Hauser providing screen to draw, and he draws Russell. Holiday goes past him. Second attempt, third attempt. All the efforts by Tatum and Holiday making it difficult to get out from underneath the hoop, but then they finally bring it forward to Russell. And Hayes ends up with a nasty looking slam. Wow, Russell to Hayes. I think Hayes was caught off guard for a split second. Then he's like, oh, right, all this real estate, I think I will claim it. Damn. Get 2 consecutive steals for Wisconsin and his dunks on both of them. Oh. And things are looking very, very grim indeed for Nebraska near the end of the first half. 40-23. Oh boy. Well, this game, yeah, we got the right game. It defied all my expectations. But it has been fun to watch. And at least if there are future contests where AD and LeBron are not available, we could point to this and say there's no reason that the Lakers shouldn't be in it if they're able to do this against the Knicks. I mean, the Celtics, forgive me. I got caught up in my own monologue. Oh boy, we got Rocket League news coming. Another team purchase. Oh boy. Yeah, MKI. What about the game is sticking out to you so far? As a Lakers fan, I feel you might have a little bit of a different view on these things than I do. Well, Kaisai Taminga has missed two wide open threes in the first half. Ooh, that's a shame. Aw. Well, in the words of a certain group of Brits, True North, oh, you're no fun anymore. Wow, all that back and forth. Nobody scores, but I think the Lakers did draw a foul. Well, just to put your mind at ease, True North, I am going to have some hockey voting coming up tomorrow because I'm looking forward in the schedule a little bit and trying to find some games that balance what I'd be interested in, what would I be actually fun, and what could be competitive. And some of them, I just have no clue. So I'm going to be putting a couple weeks up to votes very soon. And it'll be 43-27 at the end of the first half. Meanwhile, Hauser will get another two. Reeves has got everybody looking at him now, so he will hand it off to Russell. Has to deal with Pritchard, but his effort hangs on the rim and then falls flat. Tatum finds Pritchard, but Russell comes up to provide support. Horford is open, and he delivers on the promise. What will I be doing with my extra day this year? Honestly, I haven't thought too hard about it. I'll think of something. Nice no look from Reeves to Hayes. And he got it over the block and the support. The seventh 3-point shot made for Reeves tonight. Tatum at the top of the arc, driving it in, and finds the bottom of the basket. And get back to Reeves moving up the far side of the court. Yeah. Meanwhile, easy jog up the court for Horford. 5-second difference between play and shot. Once again, Tatum will go in, lofted over, and a great effort to not only get it down court, but drop it for two. Pritchard will try to counter with a three at the end. No good off the backboard. So this is where we are. End of the third quarter, and the Lakers are leading by 10. That so dangerous fourth quarter is coming up, and it can go forever, folks. You know this. This is how the NBA works. But we will hope. we will hope that we will not have to dick around too long with hack and slash foul ball. Take ourselves another pause for the cause. We'll be back soon for fourth quarter of Boston versus Los Angeles. Here's on another stupid sports show. Thank you for being here, everyone. Showing all those banners from all the world championships that the Boston Celtics have won. Can be rather intimidating, don't you think? They're talking to the Celtics coach halftime, and looks like this is, White bringing it up the court for the Celtics as the fourth quarter is underway. Damn. All those opportunities to steal, and they still let my man. Yeah, that's oh damn, who the hell was that? Was that Porzingis? Yeah, coming in with just nasty slam at the end. Meanwhile, floater from mid-range goes nowhere, except into the hands of now Speedy White, who stops short on the baseline and just flicks it into the basket. Quick layup on the other end from the Lakers is the answer. Currently, 90-82. Oh, this is a bad question to ask me, Tim. I notoriously hate naming things. But as far as a Rocket League team goes, like, what are the normal conventions that these teams will use to name a team? Like, what goes into that? Oh yeah, Adam, good to see you, man. And yeah, it's a fun ride. I'll be talking more about the show tomorrow, but hey, I'll give you for stopping by. You'll get a cat. Don't worry. I'm not going to let you fall, Angie. But I do have to update the scoreboard, Angie. It's a delicate balance. And that was a great rebound. Oh. Oh, so this is the position you're most comfortable in. Two teams that were bought were the young whippersnappers and the snowmen. Hmm. Yep. Well, I am I am weird, Tim, and by the way, Lakers got another three. Ah. So I would be the kind of person that would want to the name to be some obscure reference to that like super elongated lion that Detroit occasionally has on the side of their helmets, and just have the team name be "What if but long." All right, well, I see the Vikings are making moves in esports free agency as well. And also, Adam, to whatever happens to the Vikings in the offseason, best of luck. I will trust you to keep me updated as best you can on that front. Thank you. And y'all are probably subscribed to Minnesota Vikings Man 28 already, so I won't get on your ass to do that. But he is a dedicated Vikings fan, you know, keeps up on team news, trades, call ups, call downs, extensions, anything that you want to know. He is probably one of the best people to go to. Mm-hmm. And as disappointed as I am that this, isn't a hockey night, not only because I have fun with not only the hockey and the bingo with you all, and that sweet, sweet sponsorship money from the home deport that I get for Thursday night hockey. But yeah, this game, as y'all can tell, has been a pleasant surprise. But I still don't think the Celtics are out of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Adam. Your Timberwolves have taken a step up, it seems, from your performance last season. All power to you, but hey, I am just I am just curious what is behind the magic. No corn man. I will not be covering the UFL. However, I will be covering the CFL draft. Oh, now there's AD and LeBron out on the floor during the break, coaching the players and giving them courtside advice. Pritchard throws it off to White, being held up top. Kita providing blocks down there. Brown at the baseline. He'll have to throw it off to White, who gets a last-second three-point attempt. Pritchard can't bounce it to anybody except into the arms of a waiting Laker. I think that was Prince. Yep, that was Prince on the rebound. Russell taking it up top. Gets a screen from Wood. He'll try from the three-pointer, but unfortunately, everybody loses track of it. Somewhere in there is a foul as well. Oh, damn, it is a foul on Hachimura. Damn. That's a problem. Yeah, huge step up. And you may not know, I don't know if you know this, Adam, but one of my mods, William, is a big Oklahoma City Thunder fan. So, yeah, I will. I am curious to see the pleasant interactions that you two will have as the season goes on. Oh, this NBA season is gonna be fun. And meanwhile, Jalen Brown has picked up a foul for the Celtics. I'm not sure how many Jalen Brown has himself, but that is, I think, the first one of the quarter for the Celtics. Oh, and just so y'all know, yeah, NASCAR is going to come back. Once again, it will be on us soon, but that's not the only thing that will be coming back, Corn Man. Although I have been relieved of the necessity to watch the Lions play in the Super Bowl, which I wasn't sure was going to happen anyway. I will be streaming during the Super Bowl on Sunday. It's going to be it's going to be back. And it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. That's right. The Power of Duck is going to be coming back during the Super Bowl. I realize you may be occupied with other things at the time, but feel free to drop by at halftime. Now, True North, to answer your question, LeBron is high on the real stuff: powerful gasoline, a clean windshield, and a shoe shine. Yeah, I think this is a good time to open a can from our fourth quarter sponsor, just because they were so gracious to step in when apparently all the Screw City had disappeared. Hella Good from Generations Brewing Company in Freeport, Illinois. And once again, if you cannot get these beers in your area, please support your local brewer, distillery, or bootlegger. No kidding, Lewis Hamilton went to Ferrari. I think the real question that we all have is, of course, Luke, what is going on with Daddy Alonso? Meanwhile, Nebraska is trailing by 14 to the Wisconsin Badgers, as Logan would surely remind us if he was here, the nationally ranked number 6 Wisconsin Badgers. Damn, announced today he'll join them to begin the 2025 season. Ah. Looks like he'll be back at least for 2024, staying with Aston Martin. Oh. And meanwhile, Nebraska misses another three. Yeah, that was the kind of the first. That was kind of the Celtics for a great portion of this game. I thought that was. They managed to change that to be out on the Celtics. And now we're getting some intense defense from Pritchard on Prince. Holiday guarding on Russell. He gets a screen back the other way. Unfortunately, the feed leads to nothing. And here's Holiday racing back on the other side. Hands it off to Brown. Now hand it off to White to Porzingis. Defended well by Wood. And now Pritchard went for it. Gets dug out by Prince and thrown up the court to Reeves. Damn. I could have sworn that there was about to be a foul called there. And a bank shot off the backboard for Reeves. Just pulled up, simple, like something you try to call in a game of horse just to throw off the guy who goes nothing but net every time. Holy crap. All right, Porzingis. He's working on D'Angelo Russell. Goes out for a long three. And ends up getting it out off his hands. That'll give it back to the Lakers. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And we'll have a couple of substitutions as they remind us to eat more peanuts, folks. Eat more peanuts. MKI, I don't blame you right now. Like, this would be, like, if I were a coach, I would consider the performance by the Lakers in this game to be, bulletin board material or something to look back on as a, like, see what you guys can do sort of material. You understand? Hachimura goes for the triple, doesn't fall. And here's Brown coming up court with the ball. We'll throw to Porzingis, who try to add to with his own three. Hayes does garner the foul, even though he missed on the full court feed. Ooh. Meanwhile, 47-29 now is the score between Wisconsin and Nebraska. They are a quarter of the way through the second half. Jackson Hayes sinks his first, and LA gets to triple digits first in this game. 6:33 to go in the fourth, and the second shot falls. All right, Tatum throwing the block this time for White. He'll feed it out to Porzingis. Doesn't have room for his outside shot. So he'll hand it to a scrambling Tatum, who decides to drive back in. But he does draw the foul as he's going inside. Oh boy, Tatum's going to the line. I think that's the first foul. Oh yeah, and the Lakers have already had a foul, but it is on Russell. First one is drained for Tatum. No big deal. Oh my gosh, and Holiday takes a tumble, leaves all the room. Oh my goodness, and Jackson Hayes draws a foul. And White gets his second, and woo. I didn't expect the foul ball to get started this early. Meanwhile, the couple of the players arguing about pizza toppings behind the shooting. As apparently Russell and Holiday. Very strong opinions about ham and pineapple. All right, Tatum, it gets off of Russell's foot. I thought that would be a possession for the Celtics since it was essentially a kickball. Is that how this is going? Yes, it is. Porzingis throws it in to Holiday. Going against Reeves along the baseline and very easily. All right. Nebraska hits back-to-back threes. Nice job. Hachimura, another wide open three. Oh, man. Once again, Holiday on the inside. It's around and around before it finally drops. The cries of defense coming up. And meanwhile, Brown gets another foul. Simply a floor foul, so they only throw in. Russell getting trailed by Holiday, and the pressure drives him wide. Nothing doing. White kicks out to Holiday for his three-point attempt. Porzingis throws it out to Tatum. Shot denied for Tatum on the inside. We'll throw it to Reeves, getting some heavy pressure on the other side. And another foul called on White. And yeah. Oh yeah, shoulder right into the chin. And Lakers are now in the bonus territory, folks. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Drop. Reeves sinks his first shot. This just feels bonkers. Missed the second shot, but rebound gets thrown back to Reeves. And he'll try another three. Thought it would go off the backboard, but nothing doing. We couldn't be so fortunate. And a great job getting it across the court. And he had stepped out of bounds. Oh, man. Oh, man. His foot went too far back on the side of the court, and he turns it over. That's a painful moment for Holiday. Meanwhile, Nebraska has gotten back within 10 in the second half. All right. Good job. Yeah, this feels like a really weird game for the Celtics. Not what I expect from, a team with their record. let's check out, is there anything else going on in the other scores? All right, meanwhile, Knicks are now leading the Pacers by 2. Under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter there, 98-96. And the Cavs are ahead of the Grizzlies 81-80 in the third. But the Lakers are shooting 51% in free throws, and the Celtics are shooting 35%. Oh, and Brown is now sitting out. Tatum is working on Prince, hands him off to Porzingis. So Prince pulls up, and unfortunately his jumper from inside the arc does not fall. White will hurry it up again, throw it into Porzingis for an easy 2. Wow. And meanwhile, Russell drains another 3. "16 points on the night for him. Wisconsin now only leads by 7. They have taken a timeout. Tatum will just do it himself. A great bit of passing. Porzingis, unfortunately, can't get the 3 to fall from the baseline. Easy rebound for Reeves with all that room in the middle. He's getting guarded by Holiday. Get handed up to Halford. And a little bit off balance on that. Another shot that does not fall. Now 2:32, and we get a nice slam for Porzingis to get them into triple digits. They now only trail by 10. Here is Russell taking his time. And now extra help appears from inside. Hachimura working on his way in. Who will get called with a foul, I wonder? Is either Holford or Holiday. No, Cornman. Monty made a specific point of not asking for OT tonight. And right now, I am inclined to believe him. First shot from Hachimura in his first appearance at the free throw line. He gets it. And meanwhile, Hayes has to go get looked at by medical staff because he has blood on his hand. They got to make sure he's not cut or actively bleeding. You never know, True North. He might know every word to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You see, there's another longshoreman down there sitting ringside. You know? All right. The coach standing up at the bench. Hachimura ends up getting shot number 2. And of course, Tatum does that odd, weird gamemanship thing where you let the ball roll all the way to the line. Oh, damn. And Reeves ends up drawing the foul on the offensive rebound. Is that going to be against Tatum? Oh, it is Tatum in his third foul. And, whew. Yeah. It's all of them. Do not stand in the way of LeBron. You cannot stop him. Yeah, pretty much, True North. Pretty much. Alright, looks like Hayes is back out in the court. Nothing serious. Oh, and now we have the umpires heading to the microphone. Nope, no announcement from them. They might be just resetting weird clock shenanigans. Wisconsin lead has been cut to 6. Oh yeah, they're looking at stuff on a replay. Maybe they're looking for a foul. They might be looking at this last foul between Reeves and Tatum. Oh God, are they looking for a flagrant? Oh shoot. Oh, is this a hostile act? And meanwhile, we got a layup. And it looks like we're not going to get a flagrant. It's just going to be a regular foul. Okay. Good. Reeves is still going to the line, though, because the Lakers are firmly within bonus territory, where no matter what kind of foul, they get the shot. And Wisconsin is now only up by 1. Folks, these are the days of miracle and wonder. This is a long-distance call. Well, at least he gets one of them. Lakers leading by 13 now, officially under 2 minutes to go in this game. Passy around the world. Keita throws it back to Pritchard, who accepts the block from him. Hayes is on him. And it'll be picked off by Prince. And he will wait the other way with Russell for everyone to catch up. They have all the time in the world. And I think the seats are going to start to empty soon here in TD Garden. And our decent drive in by Russell, I believe, but did not fall. Pritchard trying to work it in hard to... Yep. There's a foul by the Lakers to keep things interesting, you know. But, oh damn, we might actually be right about the foul count because the bonus thing is indicated on the scoreboard. Yep, Lakers are still in the bonus. Boston is not. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen that a lot more often from basketball players. I don't know what the specific purpose is of them, but I'd imagine it's some kind of like injury measure. Meanwhile, we have, is that Hayes drawing another foul on the inside? No, it's somebody I haven't seen before. And D'Angelo Russell, by the way, officially has a double-double tonight. What do you think about that, Angie? Are you officially a Lakers fan again? More like a compression thing. Yep. Sounds about right. All right. Yeah, she's definitely ready for all of this nonsense to be done. And good effort for the Lakers to waste time without completely giving up a foul. Give up a 3, but, you know. All right, Lakers will take a timeout, and the inevitable fourth quarter slowdown begins. Now, like I said, MKI, she is fickle with her fandom choices, so she'll probably change her mind at least once before the end of the season. I know. You've had a rough night. Two rebounds away from a triple-double. Yeah, probably, but you never know. Oh, no. Oh, boy. See, Intuit QuickBooks is trying to become a bank. Fan-frickin-tastic. Meanwhile, Nebraska is closer to Wisconsin than they've been at any point in the game so far. And a great job by number 0 for the Lakers getting out of all that pressure. Once again, they can burn a little bit more time. And they'll throw it back. 3 is no good, but they're going to take the rebound out, try it again. And they'll keep playing. They'll keep up the pressure a little bit, but not for very long. Holy crap, folks. There's the fist bumps from the coaches. Wow, even with AD and LeBron sitting out for injury, the damn LA Lakers managed to get one up on the Eastern Conference leading Boston Celtics. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yes, Angie, we're going to bed now, I promise. And Wisconsin leads Nebraska by 2 with 8:57 to go in that half. And wow, what a game. This was not what I'm expected, but I'm glad that I was here for it. Prince and AD celebrating on the court. Is now officially a tie game. The Knicks won. How could this get any better? I honestly can't imagine at the moment. So I won't try. I will leave it here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight to another Stupid Sports Show. I'll be back at 4 p.m. Central tomorrow for Ass Talk with my wrap-up of the Lions season, making it as honest as I can, as well as taking a look at all of the other nonsense that is professional sports. I'm Jim B. on 106.9 Click FM. Take care of yourselves till tomorrow, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.